Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So from the title you can see that we're doing an Ayurvedic hair challenge. So I infused these herbs in some grapeseed oil, primarily grapeseed oil, about 3 weeks ago. And you can see the date 12th of July. And basically what all these herbs do, they strengthen the hair, they cause less shedding, less breakage. Ginger is very great for the hair in terms of treating, any kind of scalp issues. Cinnamon, all these herbs can be usually found at Indian stores. I put castor oil there because it's great for the edges, to strengthen the hair, makes the hair grow out stronger. Peppermint oil was for the smell and also to stimulate growth. So you can see I dated the bottle so I could know when exactly the infusion was going to end. Now we're August 1st and I decided the infusion, I was going to take out some oils from the oil. So I was shaking this oil bottle every single day for a week. So when I opened it up, it actually didn't smell bad. It smelled great. That's how your oil should smell. You shouldn't have any bad smell. And then you keep shaking it. And so I'm taking just enough for this week, about 2 weeks if I'm being honest. I'm just straining all the herbs out and in an applicator bottle, and I'm going to use it directly on my scalp. Yeah, really shake everything so the oils really blend with the herbs that have been infused. So basically, why am I doing this? So Ayurveda has been around for a long time. And what Ayurveda does is the herbs have the power, healing power to treat the hair follicles. Not only do they treat the hair follicles, which is the hole where your hair shaft is lodged, but they are able to penetrate deep into your hair follicles, to your hair roots, to infuse and strengthen and nourish your hair. So there's studies all over showing how it makes the hair thicker when you use Ayurvedic herbs. There's a lady, Curly Proverbs, on YouTube that showed how these oils thicken the hair on mice. So I decided to, do this challenge and see whether the thickness of my hair will increase. So I'm just applying the oil and massaging it directly on my scalp. I extend the ends because I am bagging today, but on the first 2 days, you're just supposed to apply it on your scalp. No need to extend to the hair so that it doesn't get greasy. You massage with your fingers as gently as possible. So I was contemplating what to do to actually measure how my hair has become thick and to see if the Ayurvedic oils are really working. And I decided maybe I should just put my hair in the 6 sections I usually work with and, go through each one and see the thickness, and see how it transforms over time. So my front hair is usually longer than my back, and yeah, the thickness is usually uniform. So you can see how my hair looks now. Let's see how it will look in 3 months in terms of how fat the braid is, and even how, it's not really a length challenge for me. It's more of a thickness challenge. And so if the claims are true, these braids should be fatter than they are right now. So let's see in the next 3 months. I always maintain my ends, as you can see. I just hate scraggly ends. So it's not a length challenge for me. If I need to trim my ends, I will trim my ends with no hesitation. It's a thickness challenge for me. It's really just to prove a point because I don't really feel like I need thicker hair. I feel like my density and my thickness is okay, but of course a little bit more body, why not? So let's see if this Ayurvedic thing is true. Let's see. So once I made sure my scalp was well oiled, I put my hair in a low ponytail and then I apply my oil directly on my ends. Yeah, I'm not trying to saturate my hair with oil, just enough to coat the ends. And then a shower cap and we're backed up. That's the shower cap I use. Hi guys, so it's the next day. I baggied all night and I'm gonna take my baggie out, and yeah, my hair feels moist. Some oil on my hair, on my hands. My ends feel really moist, and not just moist, but they just feel softer. I decided I was just gonna answer a few questions from my Instagram. I got quite a few questions about this challenge and what this challenge aims to achieve. One of the first questions I got was about straining the oil. So from my video you can see I did not strain all of the oil. It's really up to you if you want to strain all of the oil from the herbs, but because I only infused for 3 weeks, I'm thinking I will keep them for at least a month before I strain everything and trash the Ayurvedic herbs. You can do that, or you can, you know, just keep storing your herbs and your oils together and strain as needed. So the oil that I have in my applicator bottle is good enough for at least 2 weeks. It should be good for 2 weeks. Again, we're not trying to be heavy-handed. We're not trying to clog the hair follicles. We're just applying light layers of oil on the scalp, and then on the 3rd day we apply on the ends. So you shouldn't be too heavy-handed with the oil. So yes, I'm going to keep mine till it's a month, and then I will strain and trash the herbs away. The important thing is to be mindful of the oil. It shouldn't smell rancid. It shouldn't smell like there's any kind of, you know, there shouldn't be a foul odor with the oil. If there's any kind of foul odor with the oil, then you should know that it's time to trash the oil. Keep your oils away from sunlight, keep your oils away from heat, and I think you should be good. Another question was, can we also incorporate it in other treatments? So as I said in my guidelines, stick to your regimen. Whatever your regimen is right now, stick to your regimen, your shampoo regimen, your deep conditioning, and use the oils in the ways that I have said, which is apply directly to your scalp 3 times a week. If that includes, you know, adding it to a treatment, that is like an extra step that you're taking. The reason why I decided to simplify this regimen for this challenge was so that people don't get confused, so that people don't get overwhelmed. I really want people to just stick to a simple 3 times a week application regimen. And let's see, and that's why I'm calling it phase 1. If after the end of phase 1 I don't really see the impact of this regimen, then I'm going to up the ante in phase 2. So phase 1 is 3 months. 3 months, by the end of 3 months you should have half an inch a month, so you should have like 1.5 inches in your hair. And okay, plus or minus trimming, I would say I'm not going to trim in the 3 months span because I've chopped my hair a bit this year already. So at the end of the 3 months there should be length, and not only should there be length, but there should be thickness if the regimen that I've put in place is effective. So that's the ultimate test. If it's not effective enough, and then we will up the ante in phase 2. But phase 1 is very simple, very basic. 3 times a week, find time, put the oil on your scalp. On the 3rd time that you do it, apply, extend it to your ends, and bag your ends overnight. It's so simple. So stick to that regimen and let's see how it goes. So a lot of people were thinking this is a product. This is not a product. From the video you can see it's a combination of different Ayurvedic herbs. herbs that I have researched that have properties that help with thickening the hair, making the hair grow out stronger, making the hair grow out healthier, stimulating growth on a follicular level. So this is not a product, it is more of a combination of different herbs infused in oils of your choice. So yeah, that's what this is. So why the bagging method? The bagging method is a method that has been around for a while now, and really the aim of the bagging method is to keep your ends moisturized and to prevent breakage of delicate ends. So when you use a waterproof like this or a shower cap like this, and you put your hair inside and it's contained in this bag, what happens is our scalp, our body produces heat naturally, right? So the heat is condensed in this bag, and that helps to make your hair cuticles, which usually would lay flat, swell up a little bit. Not as effective as using an actual steamer, but overnight when you bag your ends like that, your cuticles will swell up a little bit, and the oils that you've applied to your ends will better penetrate. So the essence of what we're trying to do now is really to get to penetration, ultimate penetration with our hair care. Yeah, we're applying products every now and then, but how penetrative are they? How effective are they? The deeper they penetrate into the hair shaft, the more effective they are. So that's what this does. So that's why on the third day you do this for your ends, to really get the healing and restorative properties of the Ayurvedic infused oil. Some people have asked, you know, if my hair is short, not long enough, should I just go ahead and wear my shower cap like this? And the answer is, it really depends on you. It's one time in a week, one day of the week. If you're comfortable enough to put all your hair in this cap, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that overnight. Just do this, wear a scarf and overnight, and then the next day you take it out. Now, should this precede wash day? It really depends. I'm not washing my hair tomorrow or today, no. So this didn't precede wash day for me. My ends are just nice and soft, and I'm just going to go ahead and moisturize and seal like my regular routine, but I am not going to wash my hair. So it really depends on how heavy-handed you are. Like I said, you shouldn't be so heavy-handed that your ends are, you know, just greasy and gummy and it becomes like really unbearable and you have to wash your hair. So if you want to do that, if you want to really go in and like dip your hair in oil, I guess you could. I don't know why you would, but you could, and then go ahead and have your wash day the next day. So yes, you don't need to wash your hair the day after. So I guess those are the main questions that I did get concerning the challenge. By the grace of God, this challenge is till October. So if you want to join us. If you're going on this challenge, please comment below. I will have a special gift or a special discount or something for the people that participate in this challenge. Go ahead and let me know if you're participating wherever you are in the world. Just shout out down below, and of course share this video if you know somebody who is seeking for a way to restore their hair back to health. Ayurveda is tried and tested, and it's been around for centuries. So there must be something right about it for it to still be around and still be so effective. So we're jumping on board with the Ayurveda train, and I will see you guys on my next video. I am going to be posting updates every month. So this is August. So this is my first entry. By the grace of God, I will post in September, and then finally in October we're going to see how this phase went, and I'm hoping and praying that it goes well. If it doesn't, we're upping the ante. I'm going to go more intensive in phase 2, and I see myself doing this challenge to the end of 2020 by the grace of God. So if you want to join me, let me know below, and we will take it from there. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos. I have so many fun things coming up. I post a video every Sunday, so expect my next video next week Sunday. So thank you so much for watching. Peace out.